Hello guys, Plays here and welcome to another episode of Final Whistle Friday here guys. And today, we're going to talk about it guys. We're going to talk about the draw guys. I know I didn't really talk about the draw that much last time we talked. It was more about, just a quick episode. It was 19 minutes so my World Cup reaction. Today on Final Whistle Friday we'll have a lot of World Cup reaction this week about the World Cup draws happening. Also have a Di Maria move as well. The Di Maria thing, I'll talk about more about the Di Maria, and we'll also have another predicts. And today's prediction is Liverpool. The two Merseyside clubs, Liverpool and my team Everton, will be mentioned today in the predictions for the starting of the new year. Let's get into the video, guys. Right, guys, I am back, and obviously, guys, we're today. One of the first things we talked about Final Whistle Friday is today Scotland versus England. Yes, I never shed any light on it. I think I talked about it for 2 minutes, probably, guys. I want to talk at least 4 or 5 minutes in here of talking about this tie between the oldest game in the world, as they say, guys. Now, I know you guys have been pretty mad at me. A lot of English people will be pretty mad at me because I'm taking this from the Scottish side. Because I support the Scottish national team because I'm Scottish. So, obviously, I support the Scottish national team. Even though I have links to England, I support the Scottish team. Because I am a Scotland fan, guys, obviously. And, yes, I'm going to be talking this from a Scotland point of view, like I said. So, again, England. I think Scotland could really beat England this year. And you guys are going to scream, oh, why? Why? You know, reason England won 3-1 is simple. It is simple. We came off against a hard game against Ireland where we basically had the hardest performance we've ever had Gordon Strachan in charge of. It was full pressing Ireland, and we came up with the result we were. We were pretty tired. And again, we looked alright, guys. In some fairness, we looked decent alright in that game against England. But England somehow beat us for quality. Now, Roy Hodgson is a mug. There's no doubt that that man is a mug. This man's not an English manager. He tries to cram all the big names into one team. You saw the World Cup, tried to cram Wayne Rooney, all the big names into a big team. That's what he tried to do. He tried to cram it all into one team. I think we could seriously beat them. I'll go with the England team, which is obviously goalkeeper Joe Hart. I think will be the goalkeeper. Don't have anything much to say about him. Right back, they obviously have Nathaniel Clyde. Not sure about him, to be honest with you guys. Not sure about him. But again, Scotland are coming against him. So again, good fullback. Be hard for us there. But again, Anya, I think, can do him for pace, in my opinion, guys. So looking at their two centre halves, they obviously have got the main. Obviously, they have got Gary Cahill, Chris Smalling, or Jackie Elka. One of the three, two of the three will be in the back line. Now, what do I make of Gary Cahill? Protected so much from John Terry this year. Absolutely protected. He's not one of the best Premier League defenders this year. He was protected so much from John Terry, and that made up for it. Now, the centre halves. They've got Chris Smalling. The only reason he's picked because he plays for Manchester United. That's the only reason he is picked for the England national team. It's simple as that. But again, he's been decent. But again, I don't think Smalling is the best centre half in the world, to be honest with you. I know you're going to be disagreeing with me and stuff like that. But I think Scotland really have a chance there. Jackie Elka. I saw him. He's rubbish, really, guys. He's losing his legs. And again, when he comes up against a big guy, he looks like a scared bloody girl, in my opinion. The left back, I'm trying to think who the left back is, which probably is Leighton Baines or either Luke Shaw. Leighton, I like him again, but I don't think he'll do well for England this year, to be honest with you guys. I don't think he will do well. So yeah, that's for him. Midfield, England, and the midfield, this is where they really, really are bad this year. They would have Steven Gerrard, but don't have Steven Gerrard in there anymore, and stuff like that. So again, that really, I don't know what to say about England. It's a very iffy subject, guys, in all fairness. But again, England, most of the teams overrated, and if Scotland can go out against England and we beat them, I hate people, all these English lads going, we're going to walk over this group. Scotland, we're going to walk over. That is utter shite, and you know that. Scotland have a good team. Yeah, we might not have quality, but we have hard workingness. England sometimes lack that. If you put Scotland and England together, with England's quality and Scotland's hard working, we identify one of the best sides in the world, because Scotland have the hard quality. Scotland don't have the quality, but they have the hard working. Gordon Strachan's got his hard working. And again, if you look at England, they haven't got really the hard workingness. Sometimes some players don't even give a toss against these little teams. And if you look at Roy Hodgson against Slovenia, 3-2 against Slovenia. Sorry, mate. Gordon Strachan does better against Slovenia. That is so crap. You draw it with a team, a midget country in Europe, and you only lost 3-2, and you only won 3-2 against them. I'm sorry, you were lucky that game, Roy Hodgson. And it showed you, you're thinking, oh, 6 games, I've won it. What a great manager. I've turned over for the World Cup. Now, I'll give you something now, mate. If you go into the World Cup right now, and the group you did in 2014, you get the same story every time. You get bloody hammered. Simple as that. And again, with Scotland, we have a chance, guys. We're not going for cramming all the big names. We take Darren Fletcher out because he's not good enough. Darren Fletcher's lost his legs. And if you look at other players in the team that, are not good enough, you got some big names in there, but we don't fit them in there. We don't try and cram all our great players into one team. We pick the team for the team. We pick a team that works well, drop big names for the working of a team, and we do really, really well. Now, the thing I've saw about Scotland is that they've got what England have got is Wayne Rooney. Now, I'd be hating if Wayne Rooney started Theo Walcott front, because he's going to tear our defence to shreds. I mean, Grant Hanley's not the most athletic, we all know that. Charlie Mulgrew, not most athletic either, so again, it doesn't really look good on that side, guys. But again, I cannot wait for this fixture, because I think Scotland can get out of this group. I think we can finish top of this group. England's going to be our crucial game in this group, guys. Slovakia, I think we got to come up against Slovakia. I'm hoping win it. Best we can hope for, in my opinion, is a win at Hampden and then a draw in Slovakia. Slovenia, obviously the big one. Obviously, in Slovenia is the I think we can beat Slovenia. I really think we can. The bottom teams group, I forgot who they are, but I will try and get that up. England, I think we can try and get a point at Hampden and then just go basically defensive against them at Wembley. And piss off the England fans. I'd love to do that. Love to do that, guys. But anyway, I've shed a lot of light on this story. Let's go on to the next story. Right, guys, I'm back. And again, we're now talking about the Di Maria move to Paris Saint-Germain. Now, Di Maria, I felt quite sorry for him in some aspects of it, guys. Because, you've seen how many players didn't fit in the Premier League this year. Falcao, all that lot. Ozil's a perfect example of that. Players, even some people like, forgot who are players in, but players take time to adjust the physicality of the BPL. And Di Maria is just that, in all fairness, because he needs to do well. And he hasn't really got the arm on his shoulder kind of thing, which you see Alan Shearer, I remember seeing Trudeau saying Alan Shearer had an arm around him and stuff like that. Cristiano Ronaldo, Ancelotti put his arm around him and nurtured him like a child, and that's how he's doing well. Because you need someone behind your back who's basically just going to say, listen, you're going to play every single game, you're going to be the star man in this team. Louis van Gaal hasn't done that, in all fairness. He's just said, you don't play well, you're dropped. And he goes into the training ground the next morning and says, oh, can I play? It's like, oh, can't wait till I play this weekend. Louis van Gaal says, yeah, the big deal is, mate, you're dropped. And he's like, what? And he says, who are you replacing me with? And he just points over to Ashley Young. And he just looks at him and goes like this. Really? My God. Seriously? Louis van Gaal. And I respect you're a good manager, and I respect if you drop them, but you cannot drop a £60 million man. If he's Fernando Torres-esque and he's been in the Premier League before and he's not doing well at your club, then yeah, you can drop him. But don't drop a guy who's adjusting to the BPL and just been doing it. And I think Di Maria, there's two sides of the story here. There's some people saying, oh, he's not playing on a preseason tour. All the Man U fans saying, yeah, I can't wait, just can't wait, offload him, I don't want him here anyway, his attitude's stinking, and stuff like that, and people are saying that, but other people are saying, you know what, he's not even got a game this year, Louis van Gaal's playing bloody Gashly tongue over him, and that's what I've heard, 442 again, I keep on using those references. Anyway, check them out, type in 442 on YouTube, and it's really, really funny, football cartoony thing. But again, with Paris Saint-Germain, he's going down to a lesser league. They're guaranteed to win a Liga 1. You're guaranteed to go to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. He's guaranteed to be the star man there. And I think that's going to be a big, big, big thing for him. He's going to guarantee to be the star man, Di Maria. Yes, you've got Ibra. But Ibra, to be honest, we've still got magic guys. But he's not going to be, to be honest, Di Maria's getting old now. No, not Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. Ibra's getting old now. So again, it just really shows you guys here that Ibra is getting old, and you're bringing in a player like Di Maria who's going to make a big impact for your club in all fairness, and a lot younger, going to make a big impact for your club. Hasn't settled in the Premier League, hasn't got the arm round him by Louis van Gaal, and Louis van Gaal, to be honest with you, he's missing out on a great player, guys, in his fairness. So again, he's missing out on a great player, so which is bad news for him in all fairness, guys. So again, with this move, again, like I said, guys, it's a huge move. For Di Maria, personally, it's a huge move, because he knows this is the big one for him. He needs to start banging the assists and goals, or his career is going to go down from here. But again, lesser league, going to absolutely tear the French league a new arsehole. I know I've just been bambling on stuff. I really am bad, guys. I don't know when to put stuff like football knowledge and stuff like that. Well, I just babble out all the facts I know and try and put some light on it for Di Maria. But again, Di Maria, two sides of the story. I said I'm technically on the middle, guys. I'm in the middle. I understand he's not getting games. I understand he's not having the manager who's going to put around him. Laurent Blanc will probably put his arm around him and try and nurture him and stuff like that, and try and make him a good player for the team and a good cam. This deal could also mean that PSG have got so many good midfielders now. This could be the Johan Cabaye replacement, and someone's going to drop to the bench. And guys, this possibly could even signal a start for Verratti's move to Barcelona, which I've been hearing could happen, guys. But anyway, Di Maria's move. Definitely, I can understand why he's going to PSG, not have the arm around him, but I can understand not turning up on the pre-season tour and stuff like that, and just not going anywhere, not listening to the manager is a bit disgraceful in all fairness, in my opinion, to be honest with you. So, let's go on and go into predictions of Everton and Liverpool's teams for the start of New Year. Right, guys, this is the new prediction series, guys. We've been doing it for the last time now. The last 2 weeks we've been doing the prediction series. A couple of weeks ago I did a Manchester clubs prediction. A week ago, about another week ago, I did the Arsenal and Chelsea teams predictions. Today I'm going to do the Everton and Liverpool predictions. And obviously, guys, that's what's going to happen with Everton and Liverpool. And then other things like do you guys want to see another London club? Do you want to see me do Crystal Palace and Tottenham? Do you want me to see me do Newcastle and Sunderland? Do you want me to see me do Aston Villa and West Brom? Just these teams that I'm just going to go off by rattling off and starting in the teams and stuff like that, and who's going to start and stuff like that. But again, my club Everton, is finally we got a chance to do them. We obviously Everton and Liverpool are good teams. Obviously, I think Everton are the best club in the world. I'm an Everton fan, so again, Liverpool as well. I hate Liverpool, but again, I've got to do a prediction of their teams. So, starting off, I think I'm not really going to show you what formation it is. I'm just going to rattle off what I think Everton are definitely. I know what Everton are going to play, guys. So I'll start with Everton, so we can actually have some sense into it. We've got a 4-2-3-1 simple Everton formation. Goalkeeper, I think Everton, my club, are going to rock with Timmy Howard or Tim Howard in the 4-4-2 reference. So stop that now. Timmy net, he's going to do really well because he's a good American state of defence. Right back, I'm going to go with Seamus. Obviously, Seamus is going to hold down his position. I don't think he'll leave. Centre half, debatable, guys. We are linked with some big names, guys. And to be honest with you, I think the centre half that we will try and sign definitely looks like it is. I feel sad to say this in all fairness, to be honest with you guys, but it is Alexander Dragovic. He is apparently linked with us as well. I don't think he will start, guys. I think Alexander Dragovic is desperate, guys, because I think Alexander Dragovic looks like he could come in if Stones leaves. Because Stones, John Stones linked heavily with Chelsea, and that is a very, very odd situation, in my opinion, with the centre-half position. Jag's obviously going to hold down one position, but who's going to be in another position, I don't really know, guys. Left back, Leighton Baines, simple as that. Two midfielders, I really am sad to say Gareth Barry looks like he's holding down his damn place. Or, to be honest with you guys, I think Kachawak should be in the CDM position. I would love to see this man do it in the Premier League. A brute in midfield. I've seen a lot of this guy, and he looks like an insane midfielder, to be honest with you guys. Insane midfielder, apparently. And again, if we bring someone in like him, who's got, basically he's insane, guys. He's a insane brute in midfield. One of the best brutes last year in Europe. So again, if we get a brute like him in midfield, it will do really, really well for us, Everton. Now, other CDM. Obviously, James McCarthy. He's been linked with Tottenham, but I don't think he'll go. Right side, I'm going to go with Jelly Deulofeu. Gerard Deulofeu. Yeah, Gerard Deulofeu, the Spanish man, returned back to Everton this year. He will start on the right for me, in all fairness. Left midfield, Kevin Morales. Yes, Kevin Morales. Yeah, and Cam Rossi Barkley. And up front, we're going to go with the big man himself, Romelu Lukaku. So, Liverpool's team, goalkeeper. I know they've been looking at the goalkeepers, but again, Mignolet looks like he could start in net again for them. Right back, I think it's Nathaniel Clyde. No changes there. Two centre halves, it looks like it is two centre halves looks like it is Skirtle and probably another centre half that they are linked with. I am unsure about the other centre halves. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Saka and Skirtle for their centre halves. Left back, I think they will obviously go with the man himself, Alberto Moreno, guys. Midfield, it's hard to judge what Liverpool are going to play anyway, guys, but I knew they will try and fit other players in there that are good. They haven't really got much depth in yet. I haven't been following Liverpool that much. I think they might even play a two up front with Benteke and probably Danny Ings or Steven Gerrard up front. One of the other, they're going to play there. But again, I'm really unsure about the Liverpool team right now. They've got a decent squad. I've heard their rumours, guys. I'm going to try and search up what their rumours now on the internet, because I basically am unknown about Liverpool's rumours right now. Because they are linked to a couple of players, I've just lost absolute... Don't even know what Liverpool rumours are on current team, guys. As we are going in here to the team here, guys. And I'm going on transfermarkt.com to look at the Liverpool rumours, guys. To be honest with you guys, they have signed a couple of players already, Danny Ings and Nathaniel Clyde being the big ones that they have signed. I really don't want Liverpool to get this year. I really don't want them to actually do well this year, because I'm an Everton fan. So again, if I'm an Everton fan, I don't really like their team. To be honest with you, I'm an Everton fan, like I keep on saying, guys. Like I said, guys, obviously, Roberto Firmino. I think they're going to definitely fit Jordan Henderson in there because he's the captain. They can try and fit Coutinho and Firmino somewhere in that team, in that midfielding roles. You can obviously, he's going to try and fit he could possibly fit Adam Lallana. He could possibly fit Lazar Markovic, Joe Allen, Lucas Leiva. Obviously players like that who are in their team. Now, strikers, they could even rock with two. I think it only makes sense that they have got to rock with two guys, to not be honest with you. I just have to say now, I can't see them playing anything but two strikers, to be honest with you guys. Because, two strikers, they have got forwards in their team like Daniel Sturridge, like Benteke, like Danny Ings. They've got to have two up front. It's simple as that at Liverpool. So, guys, let's go on. Let's end it now. Right, guys, it's been an end of Final Whistle Friday here. Thank you for watching. I have been Plays, and I will see you guys next time. Good bloody bye.